Hello Libra, this is Ashley. We're going to be doing your mid-month September 2021 reading. We're going to look at a strength, a challenge, and the outcome. And we're going to do a 9-card spread and then clarify to try to narrow down the details as best we can. If this is not your reading, I recommend you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And be sure to like and subscribe. I pre-shuffled, but I think I'm going to give this one more go here. If you're interested in a personal reading, be sure to check out the link to my website below. That is the only way to schedule a reading with me. I will not contact you directly, so just be mindful of scammers posing as me. Let's see, what do we have going on for Libra in the middle of September? So you could apply this to the week of September 12th. So that week in between the new moon and the full moon, which seems to have been a very interesting new moon so far. All right, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. And we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with the way it looks so far, I do feel like potentially you have a choice between two separate people when it comes to a love relationship. We not only have the Lovers, which is a choice, we also have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. And it looks like you're just wanting to make the best decision for everyone involved, and obviously have a victory here. But with the Ten of Pentacles being your center card, I do feel like your ultimate goal when it comes to a relationship is going to be, is it permanent, long-lasting? Can we build together? Like, can we build a home, a family, our money, a life together in the best way possible? Now, it does feel like perhaps there is someone that inspires you, one of these people, and it does feel like you're hesitant to release this person. So in the strength position, we have the call of the Muse, and it's talking about, well, you could have an actual muse, someone that you find to be very inspirational, intriguing, someone that lights you up and inspires your creative sexual energy. It can also kind of just talk about, getting into a space of being in that creative energy, like doing and finding things that light you up and inspire you to be creative. So let's get some more detail here on this row. And this is showing up as your strength. So let's find out why. Here we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. So perhaps a divine counterpart. And the Nine of Wands. With the Two of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And with the Four of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Okay. It does feel like it's like you're at this crossroads and you're faced with a decision of what person you want to work with. And it almost feels like perhaps you're getting some pressure to make this decision. It could very well be that one of these people, I do kind of feel like it's one of the Cups representatives here, that has said to you, you're the one I want, let's build something together. But I do feel like on some level there's a sense of security with the other person. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Taurus. We really have all the suits, but those are standing out the strongest so far. It's like there's one of these potential suitors, or whatever you want to call the feminine version of that, take it as it resonates, but one of the potential mates seems to offer more long-term security, but it could also maybe not be so inspiring. There's conflict here. And so somebody here has really spoken to your heart, and it's something that you want to protect. That particular relationship, it's like you want to keep it safe because it's important to you. And something here is actually more conducive to security, but is maybe not so much what you want, right? So really, what I really feel like with this call of the Muse being your strength, somebody here came in, and I do feel like it was either this King or Queen of Cups, and has kind of lit your fire in a way that maybe you had forgotten, or maybe you didn't realize could even happen. And that spark, that inspiration is there, like the Two of Cups popping out as I'm talking about it. But it kind of feels like perhaps this is the one that you want to work towards. Why do we have the Nine of Wands? It's like this. It's like you're ready to go to bat for this. Getting some pop-outs here. Oh, because you feel like it's your destined relationship. Like it is a soul calling. It is a strong relationship. Okay. But like, I can't help but see that like this I mean, she's got her angel wings and she's got like angel wings on her shoes, but it's like she's floating on air. So somebody here has inspired that within you. Now in your challenge position, I still feel like there's some lack of decision here. It's like, do I have the confidence to go for this thing that I want? And the challenge card we have is the Guardian Angel. You are not alone. So you could be receiving quite a bit of signs and synchronicities, specifically because we have that Queen of Wands there as well. I do feel like you're being guided in a certain direction by the universe or your ancestors, your guardian angels, you know, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know that you're picking up on all the signs with that blindfold that she has across her eyes. So let's get some more here. Because I really feel like security is playing a big part in this, like financial stability is making you hesitate. So see, there's the Queen of Pentacles is this Queen of Wands. And the King and Queen of Pentacles are spouses. So this could be a marriage or just a really long-term relationship. And the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, do I have the courage to leave this marriage? Do I have the courage to leave this stable relationship and go off on my own? Like into, perhaps even into this new inspirational lover here, but essentially leaving that spouse status, like becoming single again, and essentially being responsible for yourself, your own money, your own livelihood, you know, all that. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I just really feel like it's like, and the Four of Cups. So it's like stability or passion. Stability or passion. And that's not to say that this passionate relationship wouldn't eventually become something stable, but when we're faced with walking away from something that we know is stable, it's kind of like, do we take the risk? Let's look at this Two of Cups, or Two of Swords rather. I have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands again. I don't necessarily feel like this long-term partner that you have been with is like there might be long-term, it might be financially stable, but there's something about it that doesn't feel so great. But it's almost like your challenge here is to see how maybe you might be shooting yourself in the foot by not taking a leap of faith here. Now, of course, you make your own decisions. Why do we have the Seven of Swords? But that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like you're perhaps running away from this like intensely strong bond of a destined relationship, because I feel like you're still contemplating your financial security. And I'm just seeing the Five of Pentacles, so I do feel like that's what it is. So it's like love over money kind of situation. And we do have the Eight of Swords here coming up in the outcome. So we can tend to feel like we're stuck. You know, perhaps it would cost a lot of money to split up from this person. Perhaps it would, you know, put you in a financially fragile position. Because there's plenty of conflict here, and I do feel like both of them might be fighting for your attention and fighting for your hand, so to speak. So in the outcome, we have clarity, and it says go within. So I think really those two cards there, excuse me, like really all of this is asking you to tap into your internal wisdom. And kind of look for that guidance within. Because to me, so far, it feels like perhaps fear is holding you back. We have the Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. Excuse me. I'm going to have to get some water. And I left my cup, so hang on. Okay. Alright. Get rid of that tickle in my throat. My allergies are driving me crazy today. Alright, Eight of Swords. We have the World. It's like you're stuck not wanting to make this ending happen. And with the Magician, we're getting the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So, like, is it going to be worth, is this new inspiring relationship going to be worth the cost, essentially, of ending a permanent, stable relationship? And of course, like, what's going to happen to all your pentacles? Like, how much is this going to cost me emotionally, but also financially, right? With the Six of Wands, getting the Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. Why are we getting the Tower? Oh, okay. Well, I think what it's trying to say, I would venture to say that your intuitive clarity when you go within is going to say everything's going to be fine. It's going to be kind of like the message you're getting. And you might be shocked by just how well it works out. Even when it comes to the money aspect. So we have Leo, Scorpio, Leo. And again with the fixed signs coming in strongly here. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But a lot of times, you know, we get all those fixed signs too, and it's like we don't want to budge on making a choice here. I think when you go within for this outcome, I think you're going to get out of this Eight of Swords energy. See how she's stuck? And that's just essentially being mentally stuck. But I don't think it's your logical mind that's going to give you the answer. I think as soon as you get out of your head and out of that mentally stuck place, it's like you'll step through this portal, the world, and you'll manifest this new beginning. And I mean, it looks like it's going to turn out just fantastic. So, kind of do some inward seeking, you know, maybe even look at what is it about this destined, strong soulmate counterpart, perhaps even divine masculine, feminine going on there that is so inspirational. And I feel like that will help with making this decision. But I think that, you know, when we get the feather, you know, that can be like the sign from the angels. You may even be seeing feathers. Feathers, numbers, different synchronicities that might be coming in, trying to encourage you to accept this change. So I hope that was helpful, Libra, and I hope you will check out the love readings. I'm a little behind on getting those done. I went out of town for Labor Day, but I'll be working on those tonight. I'm curious to see what comes through for the Libra love bonus. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.